Hello everyone. In this module, we are going to focus on the introduction of these phase equilibria. Now, the history behind this is the phase equilibria was derived by American physicist Josiah Willard Gibbs in his landmark paper titled On the Equilibrium of Heterogeneous Substances, published in Parts between 1875 and 1878. This is a picture of the scientist Josiah Willard Gibbs. The lifespan of this scientist is 1839 to 1903. In thermodynamics, the phase rule is a general principle governing PVT systems, that is, systems whose states are completely described by the variables pressure, volume, and temperature in thermodynamic equilibrium. What is a phase? The name of the module is a phase equilibria. So the first word is a phase. So phase is a homogeneous portion of the system which has uniform physical and chemical properties, and it shows the boundary between different phases. Next is what is a phase diagram? The graphical representation between different states of matter between pressure and temperature is the phase diagram. Now, which are the states of matter? The matter has three different states: solid state, liquid state, and the gas state. Why do we need to study phase diagrams? To understand correlation between microstructure and its mechanical properties, we need to study the phase diagrams. This is one example of this phase diagram which showing pressure and temperature are the two variables are taken, and the three different state like solid state, liquid state, and the gaseous state of a particular component is studied. Also, the various properties like its critical point and the triple point is studied with the help of this diagram. Hence, this diagram is important for the study of various microstructure and various properties of the component. So this is just the phase diagram of system. Now the most importantly Gibbs phase rule. As this phase rule is discovered by the scientist Gibbs, hence it is well known as a Gibbs phase rule. The phase rule gives the relation between the degree of freedom, the number of components, and the number of phases present at equilibrium in a given system. This is a formula of a phase rule, that is F is equal to C minus P plus 2. Here F is a degree of freedom, C is a number of component or the component, and P is the phases. Now we will discuss each and every term in detail. First one is a degree of freedom, which is indicating by capital English letter F. The minimum number of variable factors such as pressure, temperature, and concentration which must be specified in order to define the system completely at equilibrium. Now the next is a component, which is indicating by C. The smallest number of independently variable constituents by means of which the composition of each phase can expressed in terms of chemical equation is known as a component. And finally the phase, which is indicating by English capital letter P. Any homogeneous and physically distinct part of system which is bounded by a surface and is mechanically separable from each other parts of a system is known as a phase. So this is a very important information about this Gibbs phase rule formula and the terms involved in it. So here the module 1 introduction of phase equilibria is end. The most important to note that kindly download the uploaded study material of this module for further study. Also submit the assignment of this module in a given stipulated time and please provide the valuable feedback and suggestions about this module. Thank you for watching this module, and in the next module 2 we will continue the topic of phase equilibria. Thank you once again.